Have you ever wondered why some people achieve great success while others, despite their honesty and hard work, seem to remain stuck? Today's story reveals a powerful truth. Our greatest battles are not fought with others, but within our own minds. Listen carefully, because what you're about to hear might just change how you see your own choices. In a small coastal village lived a fisherman named Samuel. Every morning before dawn, he'd take his small boat to sea, hoping to catch enough to feed his family. His wife had passed away years ago, leaving him to raise his young daughter all by himself. Life was tough, but Samuel never complained. He believed in honest work and taught his daughter the same values. One stormy evening, long after the other fishermen had returned to shore, Samuel was still out at sea. The waves grew stronger, rocking his boat dangerously. Just as he decided to head back, his net snagged on something unusual. It wasn't moving like fish. It felt different, heavier. With great effort, Samuel pulled up the net. Inside was an ancient-looking bronze lamp, covered in seaweed. Strange, he thought. Who throws a lamp into the sea? He cleaned it a little, and as he placed it in his boat, the lamp began to glow with a soft, golden light. Suddenly, a shimmering figure appeared before him. "I am the guardian of the sea," it said. "You have freed me from my prison. For this, I will test you with 3 challenges. Pastimo, and I will grant you a wish that'll change your life forever. But fail even once, and you will lose everything you have." Samuel was frightened but intrigued. "What kind of challenges?" he asked. The guardian smiled. "Tomorrow morning, come to the old lighthouse. Your first test awaits." That night, Samuel couldn't sleep. Should he go? What if he failed? But what if this was the answer to all his prayers? Finally, he decided to try. The next morning, at the lighthouse, he found a wooden chest with a note. "Inside are 100 silver coins. They are yours to keep. But remember, accepting them means accepting the next 2 challenges." Samuel opened the chest. The silver coins gleamed. This money could feed his daughter for months. He carried it home. "Father, where did you get this?" his daughter asked, overjoyed. After he explained, she hugged him. "Be careful, father. Tests are never as simple as they seem." 2 days later, the guardian appeared again. "You passed the first test by accepting the risk. Now for the second." He handed Samuel a small pouch. "Tomorrow, go to the marketplace. You will see a merchant selling his entire shop because his daughter is sick. This pouch contains exactly the amount he needs. Hibi tuimen, ye pass." The next day, Samuel found the desperate merchant, his heart filled with compassion. But a thought crept in. If I give him this money, what about the silver coins at home? Will the guardian take them back? He approached the merchant, heard his story, and hesitated. He thought of his own daughter, his own struggles, but finally, compassion won. He gave the merchant the pouch. The man broke down in tears. "Thank you, kind stranger. You've saved my daughter's life." Samuel returned home, and to his relief, the silver coins were still there, ayard passé. A week later, the guardian appeared for the final time. "You have shown courage and compassion. Now for the hardest test. Tomorrow at midnight, come to the cave beyond the northern cliff." Alone, Samuel arrived at the cave to find 3 crystal boxers. The first, the guardian explained, contains a map to a treasure. The second, a book of wisdom. The third, a simple key. You may choose only one. Samuel's mind raced. Treasure would solve all his problems. Wisdom would earn him respect. But the key, what does the key open? He asked. The guardian smiled. "That I cannot tell you. You must choose without knowing." A voice in his head whispered, "Take the treasure. Wisdom is useless if you're poor." The key is a trick, but another voice countered, "Trust your instinct. There's more to this than what appears." He stood there, tormented. The treasure could change everything instantly. He imagined his daughter in a big house, never hungry again. His hand reached for the treasure box, but then he stopped. He remembered his wife's last words. True wealth isn't in gold, but in character. He pulled his hand back and picked up the key. The guardian's face broke into a wide smile. You have passed. The cave transformed into a magnificent hall. The guardian became a wise old king. I am King Theodore. I needed an heir pure of heart. The key you chose opens the door to my kingdom. I adopt you as my son. All my kingdom's wealth and wisdom are now yours because you've had proven you can be trusted with them. Samuel was stunned, but I almost chose the treasure, he admitted. The king nodded. That thoughts come doesn't make you dishonest. What matters is which thought you followed. You chose the harder path, and that's what makes you worthy. This story reminds us that life constantly tests us. The greatest victory is over our own tempting thoughts. Samuel almost failed, but his core values pulled him back. Remember, one thought leads to one action, and one action can change your destiny. Choose your thoughts wisely. If this story touched your heart, please share it. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Until next time, stay strong, stay honest, and remember, your thoughts are the seeds of your future.